What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream as we are here with the Monday Night Mods SOF opener 5670 SOF. Was having some issues with trading paints. I think it is correct now. We're going to find out. That is definitely not correct because that is not Isaac's card. Trying to figure out what is going on here. That isn't Isaac's car either. I don't think. I don't know. I guess I don't give a... You know, I gotta be careful what I say now. As Isaac gonna come out of turn number 4, come across the line. Isaac's gonna put himself in that number 11 position. Trading Paints is definitely goofing up right now. We got Herbert on the pole. I had Brad and Andrew both in my car. Justin, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, Landon? Make sure you guys get those likes and shares out there, as I am definitely fighting issues with trading paints, so the paints are probably going to be all messed up tonight, and it'll probably goof me up a little because they won't match with who they're supposed to. We're going to find out, as it looks like we are jumping over to Heat Race number 1. We're going to go ahead and see if... See how the paints look here for Heat Race number 1 as we get ready for the lineup. It looks like we got 2 Andrew Clark cars on the outside. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. It's got Sean and an elite car. It's got Colton. It's got Colton and Nick Story and Andrew Clark's car. It's got T. Clem and Bocus's car. It's got Brad and Chance Carr's car. What the hell? Randy, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. I'm going to try and get Trading Paints to fix. It is definitely acting dumb. That's not even right. Look at Trading Paints acting stupid. Hold on. We're going to try and get this updated. I already... Yeah, Trading Paints is definitely acting special. We're going to go through the starting lineup while we see if this fixes itself. It's going to be Herbert starting out, Logan Herbert starting on the pole, Colton Herbert in second. Going to be Sean in that number 3 spot, Nick Story at 4th, T. Clem 5th, Isaac 6th, Brad in 7th, and Kenny Cudney in that 8th position. So definitely some serious issues with Trading Paints here tonight, as we're going to be looking for that green flag. That is not right. As we look for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they head down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know who it is out front. It's going to be Logan Herbert out front, Colton Herbert second. The paints do not match up, as you can see, as they come out of turn number 4. We're going to go ahead and try and reload Trading Paints one more time as they head into 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, pretty much single file, tacky track here as they come down the back straightaway. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Logan Herbert leading the way, Colton Herbert second, Sean in third. Hopefully that fixed Trading Paints. We'll see when it finishes downloading as they come down the front straightaway. Logan Herbert continues to lead with 3 laps complete. Looks like Sean starting to put the pressure on that number 5 of Colton Herbert. I'm not even really sure what number he is going to be when this all is done. Barry, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Like I said, definitely having some issues here with Trading Paint, so nobody's paint is matching up. See, now Colton's in. That is so dumb. Now Colton is in Andrew Clark's paint. This is absolutely stupid. I would say another word, but I already got chat banned. Man, Trading Paints. Yeah, it's really bad. It is really bad. I have no clue who is who right now because it's not the right paints. We got Sean had Brad Mikulowski's paint on it. I think that's Brad in the 23, right? Am I right? As they come out of turn number 4, here comes Sean looking up underneath Colton. White flag is out. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Contact! As Sean goes around in turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Logan Herbert, Colton Herbert, Mick Story, T-Club, Isaac, Brad, Sean, and Kenny rounding out the field. Well, I almost would have been better off not loading up trading paints, I think. All right, heat race number 2. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup. It is definitely not Andrew Clark on the pole. It is going to be Caleb Durgan on the pole, Chance Carr in second. Going to be Sean McPhee in that number 3 position, Colin Bocus in 4th. Andrew Clark going to start in that 5th position, followed by Tyler Reed in 6th, Cameron Starry in 7th, and Logan Hickerson going to round out the field in that number 8 spot. Oh, let's see. Let's try something different. I'm going to try and just get rid of trading paints. We might go no paints tonight if it'll let me. Because that's definitely not the right paints on anybody's car. So, nope, it's going to be stuck in there. It is acting all kinds of crazy. Let's see if I can get this stuff. I turned off trading paints trying to clear it. But apparently that does not help. Gotta love it. I almost didn't go live because of this, honestly. And I still kind of regret it because, not fair to these guys having their paint on somebody else's car. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Alright, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Durgan gets on the gas. Oh, we got a wreck already. Sean McPhee gets turned around. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Oh, Sean gets turned around. Caution flag is out as Durgan continues to lead. Chance Carr in second. Focus in third. Tyler Reed in 4th. Going to be Cameron Starry in that number 5 position. Logan Hickerson 6. Sean McPhee in 7th. Andrew Clark going to go ahead and pit as it looks like the paints are finally fixing themselves. Speaking of trading, I didn't back it into you. You just drove it through the corner. Isaac, thank you for the like. Guys, sorry about that. David, thank you for the like. As Trading Paints has finally decided to work correctly as we come down the front straightaway. Halfway through heat race number 1, as Colin Bocus puts the pressure on that number 2 machine of Chance Carr as they come down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be Durgan leading the way. Here comes Bocus looking up underneath Chance, can't get it there as they head into turn number 1 and 2. You should feel bad. You should feel real bad, Scott. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, going to be 2 laps to go as Chance Carr tries to stay in front of Bocus. Bocus putting the pressure on him as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, drag race as they head to turn number 3 and 4. Going to be white flag this time by as Durgan drives away as they come out of turn number 4. What's up, Greg? Yeah, we finally got it, Greg. We finally got it. As they come down the back straightaway, going to be Durgan leading it. Out of turn number 4, he's going to take the win. Who's going to get second? It's going to be Chance, Focus, Tyler Reed, Starry, Hickerson, McPhee, and Andrew Clark rounding out the field. All right, so heat race number 2 in the books. We're going to get ready for tonight's feature. We spent 2 heat races messing around with trading paints, so we should be good with that now. Should be good with that. All right, so tonight's starting lineup for the main event. Let's go ahead and get it started. It is going to be Logan Herbert starting on the pole. That paint looks a lot better, Logan. With Caleb Durgan starting in second. Starting on the inside of the third row here tonight, or of the second row in third, it is going to be Colton Herbert. On the outside of him in that number 2 D1RT modified, it is going to be Chance Carr. Starting in that number 5 position in the number 7 here tonight. I think it's the 7. That could be wrong. It's going to be Nick Story. Outside of him is going to be Colin Bocus starting in 6th. In that number... Sorry. That isn't even right. Is it? Oh, they got the paints probably wrong. Nope, that's right. All right, so in that number 7 position, it's going to be the number 97 of T-Clem. Outside of him, it's going to be the number 58 of Tyler Reed. Starting in that 9th position, in that number 32 Majula C Machine, it is going to be Isaac De Oliveira. Outside of him, in that number 2, it is going to be Cameron Scary. Starting in that number 11 position, it is going to be the number 23 of Brad Mikulowski. In the number 98, it's going to be Logan Hickerson. Cudney did not grid up, so Cudney did not make it here. Starting in that 13th spot is going to be Sean, 14th McPhee, Kenny in 15th, and Andrew Clark starting 16th. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Oh, here comes Durgan trying to dive up underneath Herbert as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Racing for that number 1 spot. Durgan's got to drop back as it looks like Brad is going to have issues at the back of the pack. We got a big stack up out of turn number 2. No caution flag. No caution flag for the big stack up. Let's see what happened here. Just looks like stack up. What happens to Brad? Oh, him and McPhee get together and they just pile in there. No caution flag. Somehow they kept it green as Logan Herbert continues to lead the field. Now the yellow flag comes out. Hard to believe. Ooh, uh-oh. We got some big names at the back of the pack now. What happened here? Colton's gonna, getting to the side of Durgan, the big stack up, pile up. Oh, Colton and Bocus go around. We got one up into the wall. I think that was Reed. Isaac goes around. Hickerson was caught up in that one. Big wreck there as the caution flag comes out for the first time here tonight. Oh, I am missing that. For some reason, it's not showing me. Oh, yeah, 100%. Nice, Greg, nice. But yeah, these guys definitely, I get used to the paints. And then when they were on the wrong ones, like, ooh, it's getting salty in there. Why is it so quiet? Somebody said something. I might have to go back and take a listen to that one as these guys stack them up 2 by 2, looking for the green flag this time by. Now we can start to get in a groove. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as Herbert gets on the gas. He's got Durgan all over the back of him. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's going to cut down, cut the nose, and Chance going to lose some ground. Nick Story looking to the outside as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 as Chance Carr trying to hold onto that bottom. Almost slid up into Nick. That's going to open the door for Tyler Reed. Tyler Reed going to dig low out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, drag race heading for turn number 3. Reed's going to send it down up underneath Story as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side for that number 4 position as they head into 1 and 2. Reed's going to send it in, slides up, had to back out of it. Story hangs on the outside as we got a drag race down the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side for that number 4 position as it's going to be Story taking that spot back. Here comes the battle for the lead as Durgan dives up underneath the number 6-11 of Logan Herbert as I head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, drag race for the lead, heading into turn number 1 and 2. Durgan's got to get back in line as they head through turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. These two pulling away from Chance Carr in that number 3 position as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Isaac, I think I already said it, but thank you for the like. Isaac had problems. He jumped out of pit road as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Single file for the front of the field as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Herbert continues to lead. Durgan second. Chance Carr, Nick Story, and Tyler Reed are your top 5. Into turn number 1 and 2, once again, still single file. Sean McPhee trying to make his way back up to the field after he had contact in the heat race. As Brad, Bocus, and Hickerson well behind the field once they got off of pit road late. Hickerson in danger. Yeah, I didn't see what happened to you there, Isaac. Hickerson in danger, going a lap down now. He's going to need some help as they come out of turn number 4. 11 laps in the book. Herbert going to lead it. Durgan second. Chance Carr third as we got a little bit of contact for that number 4 position. Looked like Reed might have gotten Story just a little bit. They keep it straight as Durgan digs down low out of turn number 4. Durgan isn't able to get it to stick. He's got to get in line as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's going to dig back underneath. Can't get it to go. Back in line for him down the back straightaway. Durgan continuing to try to work that cut down. Will he wear out that right rear or the left rear from gassing it up? We're going to find out as they head through turn number 1 and 2. That sucks. Down the back straightaway, single file now as Chance Carr now 0.6 of a second behind our leaders as these guys start to battle it out once again. Durgan trying to find a way around that number 611. He's going to dig low as we got contact further back. Big stack up. Cameron Starry is going to get the best of that one. He's going to move up to second. Back up to fourth. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. What's up, Butters? Out of turn number 4, here comes Durgan once again. He's got it side by side. He's going to send it through 1 and 2. Slide job by Durgan, crossover by Herbert. Out of turn number 2, drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Herbert's going to slide back up. Here comes Durgan back underneath with the crossovers that come down the back front straightaway. Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Durgan back, sliding up the track. He's going to pitch off Herbert. Herbert not able to get back underneath him as they head into turn number 3 and 4. A little bit of contact as Herbert's going to try and dig low. Out of turn number 4, new race leader, Caleb Durgan in that number 33. Caleb Durgan out front. He's going to set sail, start the gap. Herbert as Chance Carr sits in that number 3 position. Almost contact for the number 5 spot as Tyler Reed still trying to get around that number 10 of Nick Story. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side. Nope. Reed can't get it to stick. He's got to get back in line. Butters, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I lost my pecker, says Randy. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes T-Club. Up underneath Reed as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. T-Club trying to get himself a spot. Side by side, and here comes Andrew Clark and McPhee just behind him. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It is getting serious right here. That looks like Cameron actually reeling in Chance Carr as they head into 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, down the back straightaway. I've been doing good. I actually got to call a race at Fulton on Saturday, which was fun. As they come down the back straightaway, here comes Starry. He's going to get in the back of Carr. Carr drifts up the track out of turn number 4. Cameron's going to send it into 1 and 2. He gets inside wall. Then into Chance Carr. Chance Carr is going to save it, and Story's going to take advantage. Here comes Tyler Reed. He's going to try and take advantage at 3 and 4. Oh, contact. Contact out of turn number 4. Tyler Reed's got to back out of it. Here comes Andrew Clark looking for that number 7 position. Things starting to shake up a little bit as T-Club has fallen back to 9. Here comes the battle now as Chance Carr tries to move his way back forward as Chance digs up underneath Story for that number 4 position. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Reed all over the back of these two as they come out of turn number 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Carr going to dig down low as they come out of turn number 4. 26 laps in the books as they come across the line. Good battle for that number 4 position as it looks like Chance Carr might fall back. He does fall back to that number 6 spot. back to single file as they come out of turn number 4. We got a battle back here between T. Clem and McPhee as they come down the back straightaway. Little bit of contact. McPhee's going to get the wall down the front straight. T. Clem with the slider. McPhee's going to dive back underneath out of turn number 2. Doesn't have the drive. It's going to be T. Clem up to that number 8 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Back up to the front, it's Durgan out front, 0.8 of a second over Herbert. Cameron Starry in that third spot. Nick Story in fourth. This battle's going to be for fourth on back as everybody else is pretty spread out. Contact with the wall for Story. Tyler Reed's going to take advantage. There was a big stack up. He got turned around. It was an accordion effect. Randy, thank you for the like. Down the front straightaway. He was up front. He was like top 5 when it happened. As they come out of turn number 2, it's going to be Durgan leading the way. Logan Herbert, Cameron Starry, and Tyler Reed, your top 4. Nick Story trying to hold on to that number 5 position, not hit the wall again. This front straight wall, a lot of you guys don't know, can catch you, can grab you, and it could be bad news going into turn 1. Walker, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be 32 laps complete, 8 laps to go. Looks like Logan Herbert might be reeling back in Durgan as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, can that number 6, 11 of Logan Herbert catch Durgan as they head through turn number 1 and 2. He's got 7 laps to do it as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4, out of turn number 4. I'll tell you what, Hickerson able to stay on the lead lap as they come out of turn 4. It's going to be 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, going to be Durgan leading the way. Herbert trying to reel him in as they come through turn number 3 and 4. 5 laps to go as they come across the line. Durgan might have found something. He's actually pulled Herbert a couple tenths that time as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4, still single file. As they come out of turn number 4, 4 laps to go. Let's go back here where all those battles are as Tyler Reed in that number 4 has Nick Story all over the back of him as Andrew Clark tries to work his way up to 6. Clark gonna send it into turn number 3 and 4. He gets tight, slides across the nose of Carr able to cut underneath. Down into turn number 1 and 2, side-by-side battle for that number 6 position. Andrew Clark's going to take it as Carr goes back to 7. Back out front, 2 laps to go. Durgan leads the way. Herbert in 2nd, Starry 3rd, Reed 4th, Story in 5th. Andrew Clark, the biggest mover of the race, up 10 positions as they head through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to roll that bottom. It is rolling good as they come out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Jason, thank you for the like and the share. Checkered flag in the air. Durgan's going to take the win. Herbert 2nd. Starry 3rd. Reed and Story are your top 5. All right, that was an interesting feature as it's going to be Durgan with the win here tonight. Logan Herbert in 2nd, Cameron Starry in 3rd. Going to be Tyler Reed in that number 4 position, Andrew Clark in 6th, T. Clem in 7th. Going to be Sean McPhee in that number 8 position, Chance Carr in 9th, Colin Bogus in 10th. Brad Mikulowski going to finish in that 11th spot, Logan Hickerson in 12th, Sean in 13th. Colton Herbert's going to come home at 14th. Isaac at 15th. And Kenny Cudney did not red up. Thank you guys for coming out. Sorry about the issues with trading paint earlier. Brandy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Remember, guys, we will be back tomorrow night around 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for FTM. So until then, be safe and have a good night.